off with the statistics. So according to an article entitled Intake of Caffeine from All Sources in Use by College Students, published by Elviser on April 3rd, 2018, that surveyed 5 geographically dispersed United States universities, stated that caffeine in any form was consumed by 92% of students in the past year. Many of us already know what caffeine is and where it is commonly found, but to give you all a refresher, caffeine is a natural stimulant found in coffee, soft drinks, food, teas, and medicine. You all must understand the positive and negative effects of consuming high amounts of caffeine in addition to how it affects our state of well-being. With having many experiences in the side effects of consuming high amounts of caffeine, in addition to my research, I certainly have the knowledge and credibility to talk to you all about this particular topic. The purpose of my speech is to persuade you all about why we should consume less caffeine and exchange your daily caffeinated coffee for a healthier alternative. First, I will talk about the benefits of consuming caffeine. Then I will talk about the negative effects, and finally I will finish the speech providing some substitution for your daily caffeinated coffee to manage your health. So I just provided a brief overview of what my speech will be about. Therefore, I will now proceed to tell you about the benefits of caffeine. Caffeine is definitely an important part of our daily lives as college students. For example, there are 3 Starbucks on our campus in addition to the Nutwood Cafe and Carl's Jr. that sells some sort of food or drink that has caffeine. So according to Hannah Nicholas on October 16, 2017, in an online article entitled What is Caffeine Do to the Body?, researchers have found that 75 milligram servings of caffeine can increase attention and alertness. Caffeine does not only improve alertness, but it helps our long-term memory. So studies from Johns Hopkins University has shown that a dose of caffeine after class may help boost our long-term memory. So according to the Caffeine Informer, in an online article entitled Top 25 Plus Health Benefits on November 30th, 2017, stated that a recent study showed that caffeine consumption can improve driving performance and reduce errors when driving. So consuming coffee has many other benefits to our health as well. For example, it has been shown that caffeine can reduce our fatty liver, help ward off Alzheimer's, and may reduce kidney stone risk. So I just provided a brief overview of what my speech will be, the benefits of consuming caffeine. Next I'm going to talk about the opposing side of caffeine. So caffeine has become a huge part of our lives since the day we've been allowed to drink soda or coffee. But have you ever stopped and thought about how caffeine may interrupt our normal functions and cycles? So according to the Caffeine Informer in an online article entitled 20 Plus Harmful Effects of Caffeine on November 9, 2017, stated that caffeine consumption may lead to hypertension and abnormally high blood pressure. So another factor that is associated with the high amounts of caffeine and blood pressure is that it can cause an increased risk in heart attacks among young adults. So according to Hannah Nicholas, again on October 16, 2017, in an online article entitled What is Caffeine Do to the Body?, she stated that studies have shown that caffeine can reduce a woman's chance of becoming pregnant by 27%. So according to Sarah Whitman on October 3rd, 2017, in an online article entitled Negative Effects of Caffeine on the Body, which stated that caffeine can increase stomach acid that causes heartburn. So in addition to this, caffeine can cause addictive cravings and withdrawals, including headaches, muscle aches, irritability, and depression. So I have a quick video just to summarize both the positive and negative effects. Oh, I just skipped it. Hold on.
Of course, not all of caffeine's effects are so helpful. It might make you feel better and more alert, but it can also raise your heart rate and blood pressure, cause increased urination or diarrhea, and contribute to insomnia and anxiety. Plus, the foods and beverages caffeine is found in have their own impacts on your body that have to be taken into account.
Okay, so I just described the negative effects of consuming caffeine. Finally, I'll provide some alternatives to help reduce your caffeine consumption and stay alert. So as college students, it's become a habit that we are in desperate need of some sort of caffeine. However, like I mentioned, caffeine has many negative side effects, but luckily there are substitutions for your daily caffeinated coffee. So according to Amber Olson in an online article entitled "Does Dark Chocolate Contain Caffeine?" she stated that the amount of caffeine that is within a 2-ounce chocolate bar contains 79 milligrams, which in comparison is less caffeine than 1 cup of coffee, which is about 145 milligrams. And like I mentioned in my first main point, we only need 75 milligrams of serving to increase our attention and alertness. So according to an active article entitled "Caffeine Alternatives That Boost Energy" by Sarah Stanley, she stated that chia seeds are a good source of energy because all the minerals and vitamins that are within, or that are essential for our body. So some other alternatives other than caffeinated coffee include green teas, probiotics, coconut water, and unsweetened cocoa powder have proven to help in energizing our bodies. So drinking teas along with sparkling water and hot apple cider vinegar have been proven to be a good source of antioxidants and other health benefits that caffeine contains as well. So now that I just provided both the positive and negative effects of caffeine and the substitutions for limiting your caffeine intake, it's time to wrap up. First, I talked about the benefits of caffeine. Second, I discussed the negative effects of caffeine. And finally, I provided some alternatives to put into your diet in substitution for caffeinated coffee. As you've seen today, the consumption of caffeine has a huge impact on our future in terms of our health and the way our body functions. So today I'm going to leave you off with a quote by Mark Twain, which states, "A habit cannot be tossed out the window and must be coxed down a stair step at a time." Thank you.